Dodgers Lowdown Hot Stove Baseball Talk out here at Dodger Stadium with Matt Beaty. First of all, thank you so much for joining us. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing great, Steven. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
I mean, we're here in Dodger Stadium. Talk about that, your feelings, because, I mean, first time around, just a road warrior, and now you get here, Dodger Stadium, here last night. What are your feelings? What are your emotions? How is it to be in this baseball cathedral?
I was definitely looking forward to coming here, just to be at home and be in front of these fans, and to be at this stadium. It's probably one of the best stadiums in baseball, best fans, best atmospheres in baseball. So it's really cool to be here.
Absolutely, absolutely. I share that sentiment right now as well. Another thing that's cool is firsts. First, your big league first hit, first run scored, first RBI, first 4 RBI game. How does it feel to get some of these firsts out of the way and some of those boxes checked off here?
Yeah, it's nice. It definitely takes a lot more pressure off, the more boxes you can check off, I guess. But, I think this clubhouse, it's a really good group of guys led by a really, good veteran core. All those guys are approachable. I can talk to any of them. And, they give good information, feedback back to me. So for me, it's just about soaking all that up and taking what I learned from it and taking it to the field.
Speaking of what you've learned from it, what can you share with us so far in the time you've been here with these guys? What are you picking up on?
Just anything from when I'm available off the bench to pinch hit, just how to get ready for that, how to prepare, how to know when I'm ready. I've really been talking with Freezer about that a lot, just when to start hitting in a cage or getting the body warmed up and stuff like that, and just learning the moments that a pinch hit might be possible, just stuff like that. Like I said, any of those guys, just try to soak it all up and be a sponge and absorb it all.
What a great mind to pick information from there with David Freeze. Now, you mentioned Dodger fans and the great fans that they are here at Dodger Stadium. Sometimes they get a little weird on Twitter. I wanted to ask you, are you ready for all that?
Yeah, I try to stay away from looking at all that kind of stuff, just because it's a slippery slope, just because you can get hot and cold at any time in baseball. So try not to focus on that kind of stuff and just come out here and be ready to perform every day.
Speaking of performing every day, a mutual friend of ours set a record the other day by getting hit by 3 pitches in the game. I mean, could you imagine anybody else but Tim Locastro having that happen to?
No, Timmy's a ball magnet for sure. This isn't anything new for him. Every year that I've played with him, he's been hit by multiple pitches, and and for him to be in the record books for the MLB for tying the record for 3 hit by pitches in one game, I'm not surprised in any way.
A lot of fun stuff going on with you guys back in Glendale, Camelback Ranch. I mean, you've gone through a pretty long road here. You've had some injuries, especially in the 2018 season. How gratifying is it to be where you are right now, even if it is for a short time?
It's good. Last year was tough, obviously. Had to deal with a bunch of injuries. Nobody wants to go through an injury or anything like that, and especially with, I possibly had a chance last year if I performed to get a call last year, but, that's the past, and that's kind of what I said this year. Once I got put on the 40-man, I was like, you know what, here we go. We're going to hit the ground running from here and not remember what happened last year and just keep playing and prove that I belong.
Certainly do. Matt Beaty, thank you so much for the time. We really appreciate it. Go get him the rest of the way, okay?
Thank you, Steven. Yeah.